Hey, hello everybody and welcome back to Bloodborne New Game Plus. I am Trophy Nut, and last time we witnessed the aftermath of this gruesome massacre of Queen Annalise of the Vile Bloods by the hands of Alfred. So, I guess that rounds out the chapter we got at Cainhurst Castle. So now we will finally be ready to go to Byrgenwerth again and see what happens there. So I'm gonna quickly warp there. So back again at Byrgenwerth, the college where everything started. The complete shitstorm actually started. I also bought some stuff with the insight I got because I was at the maximum when I was at the Hunter's Dream, so that should be fine too, because I kept forgetting to do that. So we're gonna try and be sneaky about this. And down she goes. And the other one didn't see me. Great! They give quite a bit of blood echoes, apparently. Hello! And down he goes again. These guys are really disgusting. Jesus. Well, they got their eyes. They were asking for. Don't know if that got them any knowledge or insight, as they called it, but hey. Look, it's the moon! It seems a lot bigger. Of course. Closed. So we'll have to take the long way around. Oh look, there's another one. They don't stun easily. And another one down. It's like a fly sat on their head. It's really gross. Jesus. Another door there. First gonna check this side area. With another one of those brain sucker guys. Oh great. That's amazing. No brain sucking from you. Shaman Boneblade. Gonna check that out. Think it's a consumable. A blade of bone coated with gruesome spinal fluid, used by old labyrinth watchers, in particular those presiding over rituals. When a victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs the senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. The blade, never intended for battle, must cut deep to be effective and breaks. So great to immobilize enemies for a short time. Well, we found a lot of lake runes, and they told us that the lake was hiding something. So I guess that this is that lake. Seems to be a shiny spot over there. Gonna see if we can't open that door. Of course not. So I'll probably have to go to the other side to open that gate. Oh! Hello. Does he see me? Okay. One is enough. Oh, that was a special aerial attack. Nope, you won't sit on my head. I like my head. Nobody touch my head. And there's the other one. Off with your head. And down he goes again. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. And then we got that disgusting thing. Which seems like a fancy scorpion with a rocket launcher mounted on top. Oh! Goop. Goop, 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 goop. Oh, he seems to be armored at the sides. Yeah, fuck that vase. I'm stuck. Well, we'll have to go the hard way. Oops. And down he goes. Okay. I think he was preparing an attack there. Am I glad I got out of that? I must say the statues really resemble those insect guys. So were they actually aiming to turn into that? The Great One's wisdom. Now that's something else than Madman's knowledge. Looks like I'm clear over here, so I'm gonna take a quick look at the item description here. Great One's wisdom. Fragments of the old. Whoa, I can't read anymore. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones, beings that might be described as gods, used to gain insight, such as Madman's knowledge. At Byrgenwerth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. Well, they got more eyes. And it doesn't look pretty. Don't think they had much luck with the ladies after that. There's one over there. And he's dispatched off easily again. More sedatives. Always handy for those frenzy guys. And even more sedatives. So yeah, that would help when we get stung by those guys. Although I think you get stunned for so long that it doesn't matter. Because the frenzy will already have taken effect by the time you get up. And this door is open. Welcome to a little part of Byrgenwerth. Pearl slug. Of the oldie. I think they missed there in this description. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left behind great ones. So yeah, indicating again that they found a god in the labyrinth. We can't open this trapdoor, which begs to wonder what they're hiding down there. We can hear footsteps. They're not mine this time. Oh fuck. Yeah. Well. Great. Hello, Hunter. Well, that hardly seemed fair. Jesus. That spell is called A Call Beyond. And it's one of the most bullshit spells in the entire game. Because, well, it's practically unavoidable. And it insta-kills you. So it's best to not let them cast it at all. Gonna ignore everything else. I'm gonna grab my blood echoes first. And then I'm gonna stab that son of a bitch in the back. So yeah, he has a few spells at his disposal. Okay. That's actually the Rosmarinus. Okay. And okay. That went straight through. Okay. Well, that wasn't my finest moment. I think the game bugged out on me there a little bit, because I should have gotten that visceral attack. So first gonna get attacked by this guy. You're gonna be a bitch too? Is that it? So, third time's a charm. This asshole. Luckily he's a hunter, so... I wonder... Well, yeah. Okay, great. That was bullshit. Well, fuck off. Oh, great. Fuck off, fuck off. Okay, great. From one crappy place to the next. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? Oh, come on. Oh yeah, superb. Oh, come on. Thank you, finally. Okay. Oh, out of stamina. He might get me there. There we have it. Die. Thank you. Jesus. Well, there went all my supplies. So that might be a problem. Thank you for that. Luckily I have the blood echoes to resupply a bit, because I think I'm gonna go back to the hunter stream real quickly in a minute, after I explore the rest of this lovely building. What was that? The student uniform, was it? We already found the student uniform. I think this was the one with the cape. So yeah, features a thick cape. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's the The same description as the other student uniform. There's a note here. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. And where the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with a child. The red moon. We don't have a red moon yet. Still a normal moon. But the line between man and beast is blurred. That is already happening a bit. And the great ones descending is referring to the lesser amygdalas that are perched on top of some of the buildings. And well, the pregnant women, we haven't found any pregnant women yet, have we? So that might change the lunarium key. So I'm assuming that the lunarium would be something that's on top. Is something gonna pop on my head? Well, down he goes. Wait, can he fly back up? That was a nice close-up. Oh, he got me, 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 he got me. And down you go. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the hunter stream now. That was a bit of a waste. Empty phantasm shell, another spell. So again, strange that they put that under consumables, but hey. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of the Great One, of a Great One. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power, and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. So this is a bit of an unlimited use item, similar to fire paper and bolt paper, but to add arcane damage to your weapon instead of, well, fire or bolt respectively. Still a cool animation. So we hear those two insect guys drop down, so we're on top of the lunarium now. And here we have none other than Master Willem himself. Devoid of speech, he can only point us towards the lake. And if you look even closer, you see that, ironically, he has lost his sight. Question is, how is he still alive? Because it seems like a lot of years have passed since, well, since everything. So he magically has survived. And this might seem a bit cruel, but there's no use to him besides the item he drops if he is killed. So if you just kill the man, beating old people, his entire wheelchair disappears actually, and you get, normally you get a rune. I'm gonna quickly show that. The I rune. A transcription of I as spoken by left behind great ones allows one to make additional discoveries. I symbolize the truth Master Willem sought in his research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, Master Willem looked to the beings from higher planes for guidance and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts. So he tried to contact the gods by trying to add eyes to his brain. So all of the scholars at Byrgenwerth tried to do this, so I'm gonna continue on in a second, but I'm first gonna resupply and spend my blood echoes. So what happened? We'll find out in a minute. But first, oh, she's back at the tombstone.
Welcome home. What is... Very well.
Let's see, can we do one level? Yeah, we can do one level. So I'm gonna put it again in endurance. Level 121. We are starting to get there. So I'm gonna take note of the sky here a bit. So it seems a bit grey with slight orange touches. That might change sooner or later. So back to Byrgenwerth. Oh, okay. Wants to buy more blood vials, but guess I'm gonna hang on to those. And by hanging on to those, I'll probably mean lose them in the oncoming battle. Just gonna ignore the insect guys. Gonna follow me a bit, but I don't think they follow inside the building. Nope. The hunter is gone, so that's great. So those are gonna just jump off, so we have a straight line to where Master Willem, the deceased Master Willem, sorry, was pointing us, and where the bright spot is. So yeah, probably the note says take a step forward, so I'm gonna do that. And hopefully don't fall to our death. Geronimo! So the lake was hiding this, a seemingly infinite plane of very shallow water, or not shallow, but in fact water we can walk on. And only one thing here, a seemingly grotesque insect with fluorescent flowers on its back. A rock-hard face with a lot of eyes, even on its neck, so indicating that this is actually one of those great ones. He's docile unless you, of course, attack him, which of course is our only way out, since the rest is nothingness. So here we go. He drops a lot of little spiders. And so meet Rom, the vacuous spider. So what's the general tactic here? For now, take out all the spiders first, because they're gonna be quite a bitch otherwise. Watch out if you see any of them jumping, because they can land on your head and practically insta-kill you. I wonder if I should use the sight form here. So that actually one hit killed them. Great. But they do an immense amount of damage, especially with that attack. So yeah, I can one hit them. Great, 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 all great. So that is a pretty nasty attack. So their heads are largely immune for damage, but I can bypass that with the sight, I think. Or largely. Okay, and the last one. So now we can start attacking Rom, which will try its best to hide its sight from us. Because of course his head is immune to damage, largely immune to damage. So, and then he will teleport, so attack as much as you can as he teleports, because the more damage you can add to him, the better. So he will spawn at the other side of the area. And the music will change. Spawning another batch of spiders, and now we'll have to watch out for his attacks, because he can attack. So if he stands up, he'll try to do his raining attack. So try to run towards him. He has 2 attacks in this form. One where he's standing up and throws those rocks at us. So that. Okay, great. So then you walk to his side, usually. He makes it really clear when he's going to do that, because he makes a lot of noise. So if you start running, you should avoid most of the damage. His other attack is when you start to get too close to him, which we'll see in a second. Oh crap. Oh, that was his other attack. So he spawns pillars of those ice cubes if you get too close. So he first rolls on his back if he does that, so giving you plenty of time to get away. But I missed his rolling on his back. So try to keep your eye to him a bit. He's not that hard of a boss, but he can still surprise you. So that, yeah, that's his third attack. If you get really close, he does this explosion attack by curling up. So usually a few attacks and then back off to see what he's going to do. Ah, he's teleporting. Crap, crap. So then watch out where he's spawning. There. And then try to get a bit close. Is he doing an attack already? Oh yeah, he is. And I forgot to dodge. So try to be full health so you can survive most of his attacks. Because he's gonna spam them regularly now. So the pillars. Okay. And you really should kill the spiders first, because they're a real annoyance otherwise. And they can, as I said, kill you instantly if you're unaware. Especially with that thing. Oh, too bad about the... Got the opportunity to kill one there. So yeah, we're already at his third stage, so... should be great. Okay, okay, get back, get back. I think the spiders are also a bit more aggressive. Crap. Running, 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 running. Oh, okay. That was nasty. That was not fair. 2 attacks in a row. Okay, running, 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 running. Okay. Oh, might have been a bit too much healing. Okay, heading back. That spider is coming my way already, so thank you for that. Okay, running. Ooh, that was close. Oh crap. Okay. So yeah, he got a bit of physical attacks too now. So try to... Whew, that was close. So the pillars. Explosion. Oh yeah, explosion, explosion, explosion. Ugh. And the pillars. Gonna start locking onto him. Okay. He got pissed there. Okay. So as long as you don't get too greedy, you should be fine. So 1 or 2 hits with a slow weapon like the barrel blade, actually. You can get away with a few more, I think, with the Blades of Mercy, for example. So if you stay close, you don't have to worry about his most annoying attack, which is the meteors, which can be a bit finicky to dodge. So yeah, that was greatly anticipated. Oh shit. Oh, that was combined with his explosion attack. So if I would have tried to hit him... Okay, that was very risky, but hey, it worked out. Woo! 1 hit, 1 time kill. So that was Rom, the vacuous spider. About him a bit more, because I'm gonna talk about him in a bit, because something appeared in the water over there. So that was another great one, our second one already. I was wondering if you could hear anything. Hello, lady. Looks like a fancy wedding dress. Uh-oh, that looks like a lot of blood. And there we have the red moon. And the baby.